Hello there, I hope you can see me okay. So today I'm going to be making a very quick video on a delivery that I've had arrive from Blackmore Nurseries. So I put a video up a few days ago and I think I mentioned on that the date that I'd made this order. So here we go, it's arrived today and here it is. Now you can see it's nicely packaged here, okay? So whoops, as we drop the scissors on the floor, what we're going to do is to just proceed to cut open and have a look at what we've got. So quite exciting stuff here. It's nice that it's getting darker a bit later now, so one can get out and do a little bit of gardening if time allows in the evening. So just going to open up this package here, get the old scissors and chop. Without breaking. Certainly is well wrapped, isn't it? Yeah, a little delivery note is there. Yep, that can go down there. And we're just going to simply open this up. And you can see what's inside. Right, so that's the package there. Yeah, Blackmore Nursery, in my experience, have always been first class. As majority of you who view me regularly will be aware that my pride and joy peach tree over there and the nectarine and the peach tree here all came from there. Very good quality indeed. I think they're based in Hampshire. Right, let's pause the camera just whilst I get this out. Right, here goes. Oh, what's that? Oh yes, these are some strawberry runners that I ordered. And that is variety El Santa and Florence. I think they were on special offer, which was why I bought them. Yeah, El Santa here, and let's have a look what we've got in this bag. God blimey. Right, now take a look at these. Now, what these are rootstocks, okay, M27. So these are for myself to graft apples onto. Now over here, some of you may be aware of some scions I have here from a Bramley apple tree that I pruned. I don't know, I did that about a month or so ago, something like that. So I took these during dormancy, still dormant now actually, and I'm going to be making grafts of these apples onto here. So these are M27, okay, which, if I understand correctly, is the most dwarfing rootstock you can get for apple trees. And my reasoning for this is, of course, space is not, you know, how would one describe it, not infinite. And I'm going to be growing these in containers, pots, whatever, at least initially. So there we go. Now, normally when I've grafted, check out my grafting playlist if you're interested, is I grow them on in a pot for a year and then graft the following year. But this year I'm going to graft straight onto these. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm probably going to do it sort of early April time, but that's what I'm going to do. So I don't actually have time tonight that I can budget in order to pot these up, so I'm just going to do something very, very simple with these, and I'll show you what that is. Okay, now even by my standards this is poor camera work, so I do apologise, but now, so I've got my lovely rootstocks here, okay, M27 most dwarfing, and you can see their roots are nice, fibrous and wet, so they've sent them in very, you know, very good condition, and I'm very grateful once again to Blackmore for doing that for me. So what I'm going to do is just get a bucket here, and in this bucket I've got a little bit of potting compost, and all I'm going to do is just put that in there like that, because I really don't want these to dry out, okay, for obvious reasons. You know, the roots dry out, they could kill the kill the rootstock. Okay, so I forget the proper name for this. I've heard it referred to, I think, if you do this in the ground, you could call it a push. So let's say you ordered a tree and it was too wet in order to set it, or snow or frosty, waterlogged, whatever. You could do this with them and just keep them moist. Keep the compost around them moist. You could do it with garden soil as well. And what this does is just buys you a little bit of time, because if you don't do this, then you don't want to leave them just drying out, because that will not do. So they're going to stay in there like that. So if I take the camera, hopefully you could see what I've done. So literally all that's going to do is just sit in there like that until I'm ready to do what I'm going to do. So I've just noticed the other. So these are Florence, these strawberries, and they were stated they were buy 5 get 5 free, so that buy one get one free offer. So I've got Florence here, and I'm not going to open these up tonight, because you can see what they look like anyway, the plants. Right, here you go. I've opened them up anyway, so I'll just show you what we've got. So these are the El Santa. So I'll let you have a look at what I've got here. Now, what I need to do is just pot these up into individual pots, or a collection of pots. So nice variety of El Santa strawberries there. They're very good condition. Actually, they're bare rooted. If you get them bare rooted, you can often purchase plants a lot cheaper. But so tonight I can't pot them up. So I'm going to be I'm just going to moisten them with some water. And these ones here, nice, lovely fibrous root on that one. This is these are Florence. So there we go. So yeah, some love. It just goes to show, even a small plant, how much root it actually has. So isn't that lovely? So there we go. Now, there you go. So that's 2 new things, or 3 in fact. So M27 apple root stocks for grafting, Florence strawberry runners, or bare root strawberry plants, whatever you want to call them. El Santa ones as well. So there we go. Onwards and upwards. Got to go now. If you like my work, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. And you can check me out on Dan_Home Gardens Instagram if you're interested. See you next time.